Hello guys, a very good evening to one and all present here. This is Amrit Kaur welcoming each one of you on the platform. Regulatory bodies and SO ADA 24/7. I hope you all are staying safe, doing well, and you must be excited towards the topic which is there in front of you. Saying today we'll be discussing about the cutoff and the trend analysis of the last 5 years, guys. So here, moving forward with the NABARD Grade A 2022, we will be looking forward quite few things. If we focus upon the trend analysis, what was the if we talk about the cutoff each year, about keeping in your mind about the categories. Accordingly, we'll do that, and I have made sure I started from year to 2016, right? So moving forward, guys, first of all, we'll be quickly discussing. I am quite sure that you must have seen or been through the previous session which was being done related to the topic and the weightage. I'm sure you guys must have seen that session. If in case you have not seen, it's a request to all of you, kindly just go and see what exactly the topics are, what exactly the weightage is, because that is again very important to understand that thing. Alright guys, so moving forward, I had already explained that if we talk about the phase 1 exam pattern, this is the section, this is the questions, and this is the marks. Again, it will be taking up of 200 marks in totality. Number of questions will be 200 here, and a composite of around 2 hours time would be given to all of you here. Moving forward, number of questions, maximum marks. Again, 30 questions, 30 marks for your English language. For test of reasoning, we come up by 20. For computer knowledge is 20 and 20. For the quantitative aptitudes, 20. Decision making, 10 on 10. And awareness, general awareness, 20 for 20. The economic and social issues with the focus on rural India is 40, and then this is again 40. And then the agriculture and rural development again 40 and 40. I hope this is clear to everyone till here. Then we discussed about the syllabus. So this is just a quick revision before we move forward with the trend analysis. Since we have already done a session on it, this is just we are revising it off now, guys. So phase 1 English syllabus takes up your questions on reading, your sentence rearrangement, error detection, vocabulary. Now if I talk about vocabulary, it not only stands for just antonyms and synonyms, but antonyms, synonyms, your one word substitution. So many things are there which comes into the vocab part. If I talk about some clauses, fillers, some phrasal verbs, some idioms and phrases, all of them really stand for vocabulary, but herein we'll be focusing on synonyms, antonyms and one word substitutions. Moving forward again, so the important things which I had highlighted was 1/4 is the marks, like 0.25 will be deducted for this is the negative marking, and the overall duration of the paper is 120 minutes, that is 2 hours, which I told you just in the previous slide. The composite time of around 2 hours is there. And then if we come up, this phase 1, this comprises of 200 marks, which is the preliminary examination, and it's a single paper comprising 200 questions of 200 marks. Total time, so herein questions and marks are discussed, herein the time is discussed, and herein the negative marks is discussed. I am sure phase 1 is quite clear to you. If we come on to phase 2, my dear, and we talk about general English, this is again a descriptive paper of 90 minutes, that is 1 hour 30 minutes, plus there will be 3 questions comprising of 100 marks here. So herein we'll be discussing what all things will be there in the descriptive. Moving forward, this is paper 2 of social, economic and the social issues. And herein, my dear, it's 50% objective and 50% descriptive. So again, 30 minutes, 90 minutes, and total would be 120 minutes. 30 objective and 4 descriptive, again taking up of 100 marks here. I'm sure this is quite understandable till here. The slide itself is very explanatory. And moving forward, so the another thing is paper 2. Herein the phase 2 discusses about the syllabus. If we talk about essay, precise writing, and the comprehension based and the business office correspondence. So essays, now you should know what should be the intro, what should be the starter or the opener, you can say, what should be the body, what should be the examples. So body, some examples, what do you think, your facts and figures, right? And then again at the end there will be conclusion. So do not worry, I will personally make sure that all of you are very out of the box. You're writing some outstanding essays, writing some outstanding precis writing. So guys, for that the only key is the practice. Now for all of you, for this writing thing, reading thing is very important. So if you talk about your reading comprehension, my dear guys, on your channel daily sharp 8 a.m. one editorial analysis is going on, right? And this is something in-depth analysis of the editorials if we talk about. So we are discussing quite good vocabulary, we are discussing about the reading, so speed read, accuracy, consistency, how to maintain all of them. We are discussing all those things here. Make sure you're giving time to that particular session. If in case you're not able to attend, make sure you review or replay the videos just in case, so that you can understand things well, which is very important. Alright, so I think this comprehension and business correspondence, the precis writing essays, everything is clear to all of you till here. The paper here is on English shall be framed in a manner to assess the writing skills, including the expressions and the understanding. So herein, this is the basis for this is to judge the writing skills, to judge the expressions and the understanding of the topic. This is why the syllabus for this particular phase 2 is this. Now here in the 6 descriptive questions are asked, out of which 4 are supposed to be answered, right? 2 questions of 15 marks and 2 questions of 10 marks. So this says 30 and this says 20, which says 50 again. So out of 6 descriptive questions, out of 4 you have to answer, 2 for 15 marks and 2 for 10 marks, right? So moving forward from here, guys, moving on to the phase 3, which is your interview stage. Herein, this consists of interview. So the candidates are shortlisted for interview are based on phase 2. We are just quickly revising it because we've already done a very detailed session on the weightage on the topics. It is just that since I was here, I thought students will must be looking forward for this quite few details, and therefore we are doing it here. And this carries a weightage of again 50 marks. So the candidates who can opt in the interview can opt for Hindi and English, either of the languages. The final selection again will be based on the phase 2 and the interview marks. So 50 marks from that phase and 50 from here, total of 100, and then again both will be compiled for the final selection. I think each and everything is very clear to each one of you. My dear students, now we're moving on to some very exciting thing, which says the NABARD grade A prelims cutoff 2016, in which there were 100 vacancies. So quickly we'll be solving that, just not solving, quickly we'll be seeing that and make sure that things are clear. So if you talk about the economic and social issues, this carries again 25 marks, and herein, so this is the earlier pattern, how many questions were there, how and what was the marks, the cutoff for the general and for the SC, ST, OBC, PWD and general back in 2016. We are discussing this, right? So in agriculture and rural development, it was again 25 marks in which the cutoff was 5 for SC, ST, OBC, PWD and 7 for the general category. I hope you can just replay, zoom, understand, listen what I'm saying, so that it gives you a better view for this particular 2022 examination. Alright, so my dear, reasoning, again 40 questions in which the cutoff was 6.50 and then again 10.50 for the general. For English language, 40, again 10.25 and 14.50. Computer knowledge, 20 questions, 8.50 and 10.50 for the SC, ST and general respectively. Moving forward with the general awareness, 20 questions, 5 and 6.5. For the quant, it's 30 questions, 2.75 and 4.75 respectively. Moving forward, herein, my dear, is the overall cutoff for the NABARD grade A and grade B prelims exam. Herein, if you talk about the category SC, ST, OBC, general, HI, OC and VC. So for these, the if we talk about the cutoff, this was not disclosed, this was not there was no vacancy for them. Herein it was assistant manager grade A, it was 95, and for ST 81, OBC 99.25, for general it's 112.50, for this 65.75, 88.25 and 84.75. Herein for the managerial post, that is grade B, this was the assistant manager grade A, and this was the manager, that is grade B. So for general it was 122, for the SC it was 104, 99.25 and 109.25. I think this will become quite hodgepodge. Now it's fine, it's better. Alright, my dear students, moving forward to 2017, NABARD grade A 2017, the prelims examination. Herein the sections are mentioned here. The post is mentioned here, that is general, SC, ST and OBC, PWD, and this is called UR, this is unreserved. I hope this is clear to everyone. Alright, so moving forward, general ability, English, quant, computer, general awareness, economic and social issues, and the agri and the rural development. So moving forward herein, 1.25 and 4 for unreserved, 2.50 and 6.50, 1 and 3. So specifically for English I am marking here 2.50 and 6.50, 1 and 4 again. Rest is described here for the other subjects, but herein we are discussing about specifically about English, so I have just highlighted the English part of 2017. Moving forward, my dear, for the phase 1 cutoff of NABARD grade A 2017 prelims, herein again, alright, I think this section and this is probably the same, alright. So moving to the forward, now the next one. Now this is the overall post-wise cutoff for NABARD grade A prelims 2017. So this is post-wise cutoff. Herein for general, again I have mentioned, for category this is SC, ST, OBC, UR, HI, OC and VC. Okay, 93.5, 88, 98.25, it is 109.25. For them it is HI, it is 30. For the OC part this is 79.25 and for VC it's 77.5. Again the discipline and the category is mentioned here for the prelims 2017. Moving forward with the 2018 cutoff. Don't worry, at the end I have summarized one special table for all of you from right from 2016, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So do not worry, we will come to that summarized slide also. So herein for general segment, if we talk about, the categories are mentioned here: SC, ST, OBC, UR, HI, LD, MD and VI. This is 99.75, 94.75, 105.25, 116.50, 51.50, 88.50, 34 and 90.75. We're talking about the year 2018. Moving forward is the 2019, in which again the categories are mentioned here: SC, ST, OBC, OBC, PWBD, EWS and the UR, that is unreserved. So herein this says, yes, now you all can make out the subjects. Are mentioned here with the marks 20, 40, 20, 20, 40. 40, 20. Again, English language, this is reasoning, this is your GA, this is your again agri and quant, right? Again, this is 1 5.5 5.75 2.50 3 10.75 4 2.50 3 3.25 4.25 1 1 1 1.25. Again you have to analyze. This is the grade A cutoff for 2019. Moving forward, all right, I have summarized this thing for all of you. So this is a consolidated sheet, you can say. So this consolidated sheet, this comprises of, again, year 2016, phase 1 it was 116, phase 2 it was 125.75, and here in the total number of vacancies, my dear, back in 2016 were 100. For 2017, there were 109.25, 132 in phase 2, 132.5, and the total vacancies were 91. In 2018, the total vacancies were 90. And herein it was 116.50. In phase 1, phase 2 it was 153. In 2019, it was 129 and 154, and the total vacancies were 79. So you must have seen 100, 91, 92, 79. So initially they were quite high in 2016. Then the vacancies had fallen down only. You can just see this from the summarized sheet which I have made for all of you. Now, from this particular point of view, I will like to tell you one thing very, very important. You can directly go on to Google, type in adda247.com. You will click onto the very first link and a page will open in front of you. Here in the courses will be written here, and you can just type in the search column, you can type books, or you can directly type in IBPS, RRB, PO, or the prelims and mains. Apart from that, similarly, I have ticked here, we have other exams also, focusing NABARD, focusing IBPS, focusing SBI, focusing so many other exams are there. So you can just go check whatever books you type, you will be ticking on to here as well, which will make sure when you go and buy, you will be getting somewhere around 17% of discount if you type in Y536S. So for books you have to type in S, and of course you will be getting the discount. And these are again the bank Maha packs, in which again you will be so these are some online live classes. Again you will be using the code Y53620. Other than this, I would like to make you aware of some very important thing. Herein you can just go and type in ADA 24/7, click onto the first link, search. On the search bar you can here type in Alright guys, herein you will be typing in like this, and you can again see, if you look forward for the NABARD grade A, you can see the study material is present here. Again, NABARD grade A and B, phase 1 prelims, e-notes, books, all the type of things are here present. Now once you go here, you will see the detailed concepts divided into the chapters. You will see there are 300 plus questions with 100% of solutions created by again the experienced faculty, the experienced team. Herein once you go into the view offers, it says 449 initially, but now I'll show you how you will get the discount. So herein you will be applying in the code which says Y536 S. You have to type in S also with it. Once you apply, this 449 will become to 327. Now you analyze, you are getting 27% of discount, right guys? And this is for just for 327. The code here is, my dear, I am writing again, Y536S. It is mentioned here. So once you apply, you will get the discount of 122 rupees. That is again somewhere around 27% of discount, and the total amount will be only 327. Again, I hope you have understood the things very well here. It was again very nice discussing the topic with all of you. And herein guys, I have written the discount code and everything. Just go on ADA store, check what all things are there related to your NABARD grade A. Phase 1, phase 2 both, of course. So if you in case, and the paid batch is also out and live there, just go check, you'll get to know a lot of things over there. Again, the important thing which is I think I should tell that as well. So herein only you'll be typing in my name, that is Amrit Kaur. Alright guys, this is, I hope you are able to see. So once you type Amrit Kaur, you will again see the upcoming batches which are again here. Just go check. Maybe probably it helps for you guys. If in case yes, make sure you apply in the desired call and get the discount. Alright, thank you so much. It was really lovely sharing the knowledge with you. I hope you all have loved it. Do not forget to put in your beautiful comments in the comment section so that I can read and cherish. Thank you so much. It was lovely teaching all of you, and I'm looking forward for your comments if in case you have any doubts and queries. Alright guys, take care of yourself, stay blessed.